Do all the things everybody said, or else there will be no more arms.
Oh no! I mean, just you guys watching here is actually is a lot of It's very nice. In order to put out arms out to the world and make it as great as it could be, and we're heading into LandFrog versus Joseph. Oh, we saw LandFrog earlier.
Ninjara double.
Oh, double Ninjara, and they both have the same skin.
Yeah,
hell,
baby.
the same build. Okay, no, not the same build.
It's all fire. They're both wearing red. They're both using firearms. This is so fire.
Oh, this is gonna be so. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, and they have very. Okay, so the bird, the firebird, the phoenix is what it's called. Going in a very unpredictable way, with a straightforward arm. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good counter punch by LandFrog. No grab action that time. That Hydra is looming. It's so close to LandFrog's head.
And Ninjara are both very, very fast characters with very, very good ability. And the fact that they can both use it, but the second that something like the rush happens, it's gonna be devastating if they don't know how to deal with it well. Because that ability is gonna backfire on them. So, man, using that.
Both of these players are super experienced for the game as well. Both have been around a very long time. They know exactly what they're doing with these ninja boys. Look how patient LandFrog is with those punches.
And the fact that both play Ninjara knows exactly what to do against themselves. They know the best way to do such things.
Oh, ooh. What a grab!
Ooh, and Joseph takes the first round! Woo! This is hype. I'm wondering though also...
Quite close to that trampoline bounce, open it up, and we get some bounty time as well. Come on, lads, do it!
If they manage to get another few grabs in, they got that elevation difference, which is gonna completely change the game.
And because we've got so many firearms as well, the odds of a knockdown in the center. Well, not if everyone plays at the side. Come on, lads, do what we want. That's it. So close.
Bro, no, because of course I feel like in this type of matchup, Ninjara versus Ninjara, there is no need to actively be preserving the rush. Just using it as soon as it comes up is gonna be probably very beneficiary, because they just already go down with such. There's no blocking it. It's all about trying to dodge it, and they're not the best at dodging the. Just Ninjara is not the best at dodging rushes.
Yeah, they're both quite lucky that I did see a Chakram or a Ram, so which maybe in the next round, that might be something to pick up. But that is a great grab. Oh, close enough to the trampoline.
I don't think maybe they're not gonna break it. I don't think they're gonna break it, but I think that's what I was gonna say. I think they're going to use the rush against each other, and it's all coming down to who uses it first. Not who uses it first, who uses it second. Ooh.
And we go to round 3.
And Ninjara takes a second win. Get it? Because they're the same.
Who are you rooting for, Nin or Jara?
Ninjara or Ninjara? I'm rooting for the red one. And so we're going to round 3, actually.
No changes in arms. There it is!
Oh, he broke! And now the change
is... Joseph with the perfect anti-air device in the Hydra. Stopping LandFrog.
It's gonna be all about baiting the
LandFrog.
You're a LandFrog, not a Skyfrog. I love that.
Using the catches it with the Hydra. Only 175 out of that, but that is to
how beneficial.
To make a Mighty Number 9 reference, it's better than nothing.
Yo, LandFrog keeping him locked in. I think Joseph can turn this around. I think he's still got a really good shot.
Yeah, Joseph's really close to the magic yellow Dorito as well. We'll get it after the next punch. I think there it is.
I don't
now
think he's
on
gonna
the
use it
aggressive
yet. He's not
stance.
gonna use it yet.
He's gonna try and catch it. Frog just manages to evade.
The center,
so
the center was very, very bad for that rush.
That's an excellent bird bite. Oh, heart in mouth here. This is
It's gonna
so
come to
close.
time. It's gonna come to time. Oh, unless he's using the rush.
Burrito.
There's the rush.
Here it comes, the counter.
Yeah, it comes to time.
That was
LandFrog.
beautiful.
No, I thought Oh, Ninjara won. Who could have predicted? Dude, I thought LandFrog had it in the bag.
So
He needed to use it earlier.
I genuinely thought, right, he's used the rush to get out of that situation, put the pressure on Joseph, push him back a bit. Joseph said, boy, I'm coming in for the kill. I am not going home.
Had he used it like 2 seconds earlier, he probably would have won that because he was grounded. Joseph was grounded. Man, what? I mean, in the moment, you get these. Everything is going so fast, and you get these split moment decisions that either decide whether you win or you're out. And I can't blame them for not doing it because it's also in their program to hold on to it for a better moment. So in my program, it's just I got it, I use it, which I shouldn't be telling people but it's just. So fighting that instinct is hard, especially in such a critical moment. In the moment. So I completely understand. I get it. But man, it's hard. I wonder also what do you think is a good counter pick for next one? Because I think this match, this stage was probably not optimal for either person. I wonder what would benefit one player more than the other. I know I usually have. Yeah.
So I know LandFrog is a master of the Guardian. I don't know that the Guardian itself will be that useful against Joseph's Ninjara at this stage. But if you were looking to rely on that, I would personally be wanting the likes of a DNA lab, get those extra obstacles in the way, make it difficult when you've got the shield out, and make Joseph have to come to you, play your sort of game. I would want to see maybe a curving arm out of LandFrog as well to pair with that. I mean, I'm just going by how Junior plays Kid Cobra, with the Ram and the Guardian. I mean, I hold very few players in the same level of esteem as Junior. It's not the same with Ninjara, but one of the benefits of Ninjara with the Guardian, which is why I think LandFrog gravitates towards it, is because of his mobility that he still has while the shield is out. Because he's such a nimble little guy, he can still keep his evasion up quite well even while the shield's still out there.
I think
that's going to pair.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think that we're also going on the misconception that there's gonna keep being Ninjara. I think one of them could change, specifically LandFrog. Even though LandFrog has been running Ninjara, having a Ditto is a little bit more unpredictable. So I think not only changing the stage, but also changing the character could be beneficial. I don't know what else he plays. I'm not familiar with most of the players. So I'm not sure, but if it was me, I would change both.
I mean, to be honest, if it was me wanting to go up against a Ninjara at this stage, I would be just personally be busting out like a Max Brass with Chakram and just going nuts with the Chakram rush.
And changing it to a sparring ring would be good. Okay, yeah, that was okay. I was gonna say with Max Brass, a sparring ring would be good, to change, but they're both staying with Ninjara. Specifically, LandFrog. I mean, LandFrog has been doing his stuff.
They are sticking with what brought them to the dance. Like I have to respect. But here is the Guardian.
Oh, he brought out the Guardian? Ooh, and the Slapperman. Okay.
That's a good combination. Don't know how well it's going to work here at sparring, just because it's so close quarters. I mean, it'll be good for the Guardian.
That's what works. Because he doesn't have much space to go around. He has to hit the Guardian.
You see the pressure that LandFrog is putting in there, but pressure? What pressure? Just like knocking that out of the park. Says no. I'm quite content with how this is. I'm just gonna keep dodging. I was originally thinking sparring ring. The thing is, Joseph is so aggressive that being so close quarters is not the best option. That Guardian's doing some good work, and that is a good grab. 155. Joseph's still in the lead, but that Guardian is... Oh, he's looking for... I feel like he's looking for the stun in the corner to combo with the rush.
Ooh, could be.
But to be fair, just chipping away with the slaps. They're both just doing their best to chip away with these shots. Oh, that is a huge Hydra shot.
LandFrog is probably waiting for Joseph to get his, to use his. Oh, and it's over. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, but I understand.
There's only so much you can do in that particular situation as well. Like if the arm was already out, you can't dodge.
It was a gamble. It was a gamble for sure. But trying to go for that type of just gamble in such a close quarter space is not the way to go in my professional opinion.
I just love like watching the Guardian come in. Like,
it's so menacing, right?
Slowly, and it's like jabbering away, and there is a grab.
It's like it reminds me of the Majora's Mask Moon coming in. It's so menacing, and you can't even see it from the side sometimes.
Oh, that's unfortunate for LandFrog. Joseph.
Bro, he's playing it. He's aggressive and he's fast, but he knows when to keep it. You know, when to keep it cautious and just slow and grounded. And that's what he's trying to do with such a close quarter space. LandFrog needs... I don't know what he's gonna do, but he needs a good comeback.
This could be the start of it.
Oh, the stun!
Into the grab. LandFrog takes the health lead, has the rush lead as well. 20 seconds left. Oh, so close to getting
he tried to go in with a sneaky one. Bro, LandFrog is doing...
LandFrog's got to be super careful though. Joseph may get rushed before the end of this round. That could seal it there.
No, going to time! LandFrog takes it! That was smart.
Dawn of the third round. 99 seconds remain.
Reserving the one for 99. Oh!
Oh! LandFrog tried to rush the rusher, but couldn't get the arm retraction quick enough.
Man. Oh yes!
We are not going to time in this round. They are.
But maybe again, a good offense is the best defense. So maybe that being the case could lead to another time.
Oh, Joseph jumps into the trailing Guardian. That sneaky boy gets a little bite on the feet.
At this point, anything could happen. I'm betting my chips on LandFrog in this one, personally.
I mean, that Slappermander does make it.
The Guardian's the one that's being, you know.
Oh,
cheeky. Dude!
Galaxy,
now if he uses the rush, it's over. The rush.
The stunned silence says everything.
Oh man, and he didn't even use the rush. That was so high. That was like a power move. Like I can beat you without using Super Saiyan. I don't even have to go Ultra Instinct to beat you. That's what that move felt like.
Game 3, right?
That is no
one's willing.
Yeah, no, that's game 3.
And both have gone to round 3 as well. This is like tight.
I mean, I don't know who else is up for the running for winner of losers, but my bet is on one of these two. Could be. I still have to see the rest of them. But the fact that they managed to hold out this long and just being so aggressive time and time again, it could just be one of these two.
To be fair, the winner of this match wins a date with Mr. Table, which is that is a pricey night out.
Mr.
Table for 2.
A table. Ooh. Oh no! My controller fell beneath the bed. Okay, heading into round 3. This is exciting.
We're going Temple Grounds.
Grab your
Joseph changes.
Oh wait,
we're
Temple
not having a
Grounds.
battle, Jairus. The betrayal is real.
Misango in its domain, in his territory. I mean, I think Joseph figured out that not being able to be unpredictable was probably bad for him. And he's using the best out of his own stage. Look at him using the bounce and then going behind the pillars. This is good. But LandFrog is still
trying to use
the blue mask
as much as possible to match the agility. And then we've got the choice of the Glusher, which I feel is potentially potentially a pick to get over Guardian if it comes out. But there's no Guardian.
He wants to match the rush that LandFrog has, which is smart. It's very smart. He should have used it. He had a chance.
He wants the yellow mask to threaten that rush at any time.
Okay.
That invulnerability with the yellow mask whilst you activate rush, that is godlike in this game. He's just going to go for a roar and a big berry burst in the corner of 320 plus
and going with the power.
Well, Joseph's got to be careful though. That damage will get chipped in.
With the poison. With the poison.
Poison, tasty fish.
Dude, if he gets hit a couple more times, LandFrog can be done for. Like, there's still a chance. Rush! Yes!
Oh. Heart and mouth stuff there at the end.
Probably. I wonder who would have won that exchange had it not been for time.
I think LandFrog managed to deflect the initial punch with it by activating his rush. I think LandFrog would then have been able to counter it. But we'll never know.
The underdog in this situation, because LandFrog has had to make a comeback, but Joseph is having a hard time.
So the Glusher is out, the Tri-Bolt is in.
Trying to match that rush. They're both playing very carefully.
Yeah, this is very different to the sparring ring game.
The very small hops that LandFrog does are very, very, very calculated. By the way, using the mask... Using the mask as protection is... because you can put it in front of you and it blocks an attack.
Joseph
using that rush now would be good.
Whilst having yellow mask. So the rush isn't going to do anything. LandFrog's going to take it.
He wins. Joseph is out. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Oh man, and we move on to the next match. That is wow. Okay.
I respect the choice to try something different after you've lost the momentum. But it seems like the switch to Masango didn't pay off. Well, we know it didn't pay off there, but it seemed like maybe the battle to the death of the ninjas was a much more even matchup